A group of Idaho Falls women designed a new form of clothing for people that live with type 1 diabetes.
Local News 8's Allison Zimmerman sat down with one of the women behind the idea.
Jay Carroll, it's called pocket innerwear, and it makes it easier for people to store their insulin pumps, much like this one behind me, to do everyday activities. Generally, they're just kind of hanging out on their belt loops, but these clothes, they have added pockets. You can just kind of tuck it in and get on with your everyday life.
Everybody that tries them on, they're like, ooh, they're nice.
Who doesn't love a good pair of briefs? Although these undergarments aren't your average ones.
We have a little girl in Utah that started gymnastics that she couldn't do before because there was nowhere to put her pump.
For people living with type 1 diabetes, there's a daily struggle.
People with type 1 diabetes have to take insulin to survive.
Many people opt to wear one of these pumps to get their insulin throughout the day.
They have to go on the playgrounds with these pumps hanging off their belts, their tubing hanging off.
And as you can imagine, that's only one part of the struggle.
Anytime you have something that makes you feel different, it's a challenge, right?
Which is why Nicole Peterson, along with a few other Idaho Falls women, are trying to make things a little easier.
That's where the port goes in, right into the pocket.
They originally made these pockets for cell phones, and then later got the idea to help those living with type 1 diabetes, a cause that's become very close to their hearts.
Gut-wrenching disease to deal with. We've lost 2 type 1s this week. Kisses for Kaisi died this week. Sorry.
An emotional subject, which is exactly why they're trying to make these available to people on a larger scale.
Anything that helps their daily life, they have just embraced with open arms.
And now there have been similar pockets like this one created, but most of them are about $100. These
Yikes.
run at about $30.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's a
so
deal.
you could get several different t-shirts or you know, like undergarments or whatever for that.
Where they have like kind of like sports bras too,
Yes,
and all sorts
yeah.
of things. So yeah, we've got it made. Really.
Great.
Good for them. I think great service.
I understand too that they've got a Kickstarter campaign so they could go big scale, right?
Yes,
so
they do.
where would you get your information on that?
You can go to our website, localnews8.com, for that. And a cool thing about this is a former Miss Idaho, Sierra Sanderson, was actually kind of the inspiration.
She was major.
Yeah.
Look at that. Remember
Yeah.
that? She
Yeah.
wore her pump on her suit. Yeah, when she was competing, and that freed up people with diabetes everywhere
It
to
was
quit
awesome.
hiding it. It
Yeah.
was awesome. So yeah, this is a very cool idea. Thanks, Allison.
Thanks, Allison.
Good report.